Okay, so, want to give a little background to what we're okay? Thank you so much.
Okay, sorry. Go, sorry.
No, it's okay. So, the whole chapter we're talking about Tuman Tara, which means purity and impurity. So, listen, so somebody who doesn't care about the laws of purity and impurity, he's considered always impure. He's always considered impure in the time of Beit HaMikdash. So in the time of Beit HaMikdash, during the holidays, everyone's considered pure. Doesn't matter who. Right? And so, in the time of the holidays, please listen, okay? In the time of the holidays, the people that don't care, they would touch the items in the Beit HaMikdash after they have to go to the mikvah, right? And then, then after the holiday, everything becomes impure, so then they have to redo it, everything. So now, this is the last Mishnah on the whole volume. So, the previous Mishnah taught that in the temple courtyard, that it was restored to purity after the festival. The Mishnah describes how it was. So, what was the procedure for removing the utensils after the festival? For the purification, for making everything kosher again in the courtyard of the temple. Right? They removed and immersed the utensils in the temple that were capable of becoming tameh. Okay?
And pure.
Therefore, to protect the power of the table, so there's a table where they had to put the bread, right? Remember the panim, right? So they had to. So we had to. You couldn't move. You're not allowed to move the table. So, but what would happen if a person doesn't care so much touches it? It becomes impure. So it's not okay. So what they did was to protect the table. What they do? They would say to even the Kohanim who didn't care so much about the laws, they would tell them, when you enter, make sure not to touch it, so that there's no issues. Yeah, wait, okay. Yeah. So the Mishnah now explains which utensils were used in place of. It's in Mishnah Chagiga. Right. So they had to use certain utensils, because if you use some utensils, they could become tamei forever. You couldn't move them. Long story. So instead of worrying about the tamei, they bring in new utensils. And so the Mishnah explains which utensils were used in the place of those that were taken away. So all the utensils that were in the temple, they had a second and third, meaning they had copies of them.
They love it.
In the placements, okay? So that if the first one becomes impure, they still have an extra one, just in case. Or the third one. So in the meantime, while I'm putting in the mikvah, you have this. The Mishnah now stated that after a chag, the temple courtyard utensils became capable of becoming tamei. They had to be put in the mikvah. The Mishnah now discusses whether certain utensils are capable of becoming tamei bichlal. So all the utensils that were in the Beit HaMikdash during the chag need to be put in the mikvah. During the festival, that were in the temple during the festival, need to be put in the mikvah when it's over to purify them from the Am Haaretz Tumah. Except for the mizbeach. Except for the mizbeach in the choshev.
Yeah, but how you put that in the mikvah?
No, so you don't exactly, because they describe the description of being of earth. Because listen, so something that's made of dirt cannot become tamei.
Yeah.
Because dirt always removes tumah, right? Yeah. So because the golden altar and cup, they have dirt inside of them, so you don't have to be.
No, the inside was the outside was wood and gold.
That doesn't count. No, meaning literal earth, like from the ground. Okay, fine. Meaning like, literally they put it into the earth. I understand.
Like you go into a farm. You go into a farm, right?
Right.
Like,
so this is what Rabbi Eliezer says. So this is what. Listen. Wait. I want to wait. Okay. Wait, okay.
Try my best, my friend, okay?
Jacob.
Go ahead, give me a second. Jacob. It was like this.
Okay, still going? Yeah. Okay. Jacob, come on. Okay, 2 seconds. The last line of the whole Mishnah. So, Rabbi Eliezer says that you cannot put the mizbeach inside of the mikvah because it's made out of dirt and cannot become impure. But the Chachamim say, the sages say, because they're plated with metal. So because they're plated with metal, they can become tamei. They can become impure. Therefore, they must be put in the mikvah after the festival. I don't know how they figure that out. But I don't know. They figure something out. I don't know. I think they take the metal off. That's it. That's it.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Just curious, what's this program?